His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Falcons will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. And
he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dak off the play fake. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. First down, here's Dak. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air with Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Penix. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Penix. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They give to Algier from the gun. He's contained at the line for no gain. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league. To the air, 3rd and long. And as that one
falls incomplete. All eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Penix now on first down. Throw wheeled in by London. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Drake London with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find Peyton.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Lone back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To throw, Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Pulled in at the 20. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Second down carry for Algier. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now first run of the game is Amir White, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dump off caught by his back. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Penix. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Algier on first down. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Penix. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Algier running behind center. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This from 28 yards away.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded at the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Hits his running back. Oh, the football's loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Penix on first down. Completed here to Algier. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2nd and 3 now. Running it with David Montgomery. He finds space into the red zone. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead on the turnover. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, Prescott. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Dak throwing again. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Now a handoff to Algier. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That throw finds Algier. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Throw reeled in by London. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give to McClellan on the inside handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fits it through the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And that extends the lead to 20. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
3rd down, it's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Penix now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Penix to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
It's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Algier will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The back grabs it. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He's going to lob one deep down the left side, and they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun, they go with Algier. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Deron Bland. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Penix now to throw. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Another throw for Prescott. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here. 1st down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. There's a give, left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Pitts brings it in. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now a give left side to Algier. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He can run it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Falcons football as we start the 4th. They hold a commanding advantage here. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go play action. Here's Penix. He rolls to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Montgomery running right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a handoff to McClellan. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Penix on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. That one intended for Drake London. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Their punter making his way out now. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it'll be their football. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Throwing again is Dak. That's more of the catch out left. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Dak throwing again. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Dak. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the toss, it's Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
They give to Algier from the gun. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now they're staring at a 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. The ball is out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dak now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space on the right, he's got room. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons about set to celebrate this win. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons